Hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today, got one from Japan. This is Marucahn Chikara Mochi Udon. Udon from Japan. Came out of a Zen Pop box. Go to zenpop.jp. Use the coupon code RAMENRATER. Not the Ramen Raider. Just Ramen Raider. For a discount. So, this one was in a bowl. Had to get rid of the bowl. I had to scan the side. So, let's do this the old-fashioned way. So here's the noodle block with some of the goodies that were in there. This looks like tofu, and then there's a little bit of kamaboko. Dump that in. Then we've got some dry seasoning. That'll go in as well. It's a dual sachet. There we go. Come on. Don't want to come out of there. You gotta come out. Get out of that sachet. You don't want to hide in there. And then we've got the actual mochi. This. I've done a mochi variety before. I'm pretty sure it wasn't this exact same one, but you never know, it might have been. And I had no luck with it. I think I put the mochi in afterwards. I'm not sure. That was a long time ago. I want to say that was in like the teens. Like maybe like 1,500 to 1,000 reviews ago. But here's the mochi. Right now it's hard as a rock. But basically mochi is barley gluten. See, we're dropping that on top. And there's a little bit more of this stuff here. So this one takes 5 minutes. I'll give it a little bit of fork loving. There we go. You hang out there. It's all situated. And put a lid on it. Alright, so how's your day going? My eyeball's itchy. Alright. So today, man, my legs are really hurting. So here's how this week shaped up. Monday, I did 19 miles. Tuesday, I did 17 or 18 miles. Wednesday, I think I did 17 miles or 15 miles yesterday. And then today, it's like my shins. It hurts. I think I've got that shin splits action, which is basically you walk so much that your muscles are like peeling off of your shins. It's like they ache, they're sore, it's no fun. But once I get going and doing, it doesn't hurt. But I stopped going and doing right now, and it hurts. So, yeah, this morning I did a lot less going and doing. Usually I'll do like 20,000 apart or 20,000 steps here, and then take off. Well, I did 7,000. I ratcheted it down a lot, you know. But actually, I probably did more like I probably do closer to 21, 22,000. So I did about a third, right? But my shins are still like, it's like this ache, like a sharp, dull ache, if that makes any sense. But not only that, yesterday I woke up way too early. It's kind of happening again. It's a problem that I've had in the past. I just wake up the butt crack of dawn thinking like, oh yeah, it's time to get up. And I get up, and then like this morning, got up, started working on stuff, came in here, I was thirsty, looked at the clock on the stove, and it said it was 1 a.m. No kidding. Like, that means I got up probably more like 12:30. And it's just like, well, I could try to go back to sleep, but now I'm in the middle of working on stuff, so... But anyways, had to go on a walk today because we, a couple weeks ago, we went to the library, and it turns out there was, what do you call it? A story time thing on Thursdays. So I figured, what the heck, we'll see if there's one on today's Thursday, and lo and behold, there was. So we went to that. Mimi wanted to get out of the stroller, but for the first time I wanted to kind of feel it out, see how she was going to react. This is kind of a new thing for both of us. And she was really into it. She wanted to get out and like, I think she wanted to get out and like hang out with the teacher. But at least that's what she's calling the lady, the teacher, which is cool. I mean, that's fitting. But I'm like, no, everybody wants to see the teacher because the teacher's singing songs and reading stories and all that. And she might have been a little worried about the largeness of the group of people that was there. There was a lot of kids, a lot. And it's like, we have no freaking friends. You're my friends. I swear to God, I ain't got no life, man. I've got a buddy who lives in Port Townsend who's usually broke and can't make it over here. I haven't seen him it's been over a year. Closer to 2. And then I've got a buddy who used to live here, and he's in, that's Stumpy, and he lives in Little Rock, Arkansas. Talk to him 2 or 3 times a week for a couple hours. Then, other than that, there's my buddy Paul, but he's like ultra busy. Nobody comes over to hang out because, you know, we're either too far away. And it's like I can't go over there because my wife's working and I'm legally blind and I don't drive. So, it's just like, oh. I don't know where that came from. But anyways, we're done. Now, last time I did one of these Mochi things, the Mochi didn't do anything. It's hard as a fucking rock. What's the deal, Mochi? This is stupid. What are you doing? No. Go, go, go. What are you doing, Mimi? No. Go sit down and watch your program. Okay, we'll go do something other than be naughty. Wow. Mimi's mad. But anyways, I took Mimi to the library and she did story time and she had an enjoyable time, and we looked for Pinkalicious books but couldn't find any. But they had Purplelicious, and I don't know, for a kid's series that just seems, I don't know, Pinkalicious sounds like an 8-foot tall drag queen. I'm sorry, but it seems really weird. Yeah, this stuff will not. Okay. Hello Kitty's on the window. It's kind of starting getting goopy. But yeah, this is like the same problem I had it with it last time. It just would not, it's like, oh, it gets all soft and gooey. It's like, certainly doesn't seem to be. I appreciate the concept, but it doesn't seem to be doing so. So let's try the Noodle. For Udon. tofu. The noodles are kind of dry. Okay, well, you're gonna have to do something else. Papa's busy. That's a new one for her. Papa busy? Very salty, very bonito. Okay, now are you getting... Yeah, it's like, it's tough. And everything points to it being like soft and gooey, like almost like mozzarella. But I've never seen this stuff actually do that. Maybe the corner. Oh? Yeah, I'm not sold on this whole mochi thing. Does that look gooey to you? It's a lie, a mochi lie. So, I'm sorry, I'm docking points for that, because this is like a repeat offender. But I'm turning the heat on, and maybe if I like boil it a little bit, maybe it'll get gooey. Yeah, I want to experience the goopy mochi. The goopa mochimus. Yeah, I got sore legs and I need to get away from children. It's tough too, because my wife was sick for like a whole week. And her boss said, well, you don't have any sick days, but I'll give you sick days for the week. You'll just have to make them up on Saturdays if that's cool. And she's like, wow, cool, awesome, thanks. And it was really awesome of her boss to do that. But now she's going to be making up sick days on Saturday. It's just like, ah! So I'm going to have Saturdays to hang out with the kids. I love my kids, but you know, I just need a little break sometimes. You know, if you have kids, you understand. If you don't have kids, have some. You'll understand. Kids are great. Kids are great. And they're the most seething, horrible hell at the same time. Yeah, you are. Little troublemakers. But yeah, it's like proto people. Come on, boil. Now she's being weird. She's speaking in tongues. Yeah. What does that even mean? Are you possessed? You're funny, yeah. Let's see if that did something. Ooh, that's not really. See, this is stupid. It says it takes 5 minutes. Now look at that. That proclaims gooey. Those chopsticks are picking up something that's very gooey and pliable. This is not gooey and pliable yet, and it's definitely been more than 5 minutes. It's terrible. Mimi, I'm working here. Mimi is protesting the fact that I'm doing something that is not directly serving her. Doth protest too much, Miriam. Well, I'm gonna say that's about as goopy as that junk is gonna get. There's that. I'm gonna gussy it up. I know it's udon. But I want the mung bean sprouts. I want the egg on there. Yeah, I do. We're gonna put an egg on top. Egg on top. Yeah. There's an egg on top. That's how we do when we do the do with you. And scissors. Ooh, that's a nice looking little egg. What's sticky? Nothing should be sticky over there. Nothing at all. What was I gonna... A sticky sticker. Okay. We've got some... What do you call this stuff? Menma. But whenever I've had... what do you call these things? Bamboo shoots? They're pickled. These are like super bland. They make me unhappy. No, I'm not pickling them. And they were a frickin' $1.69. What's up with that? So I gotta use them. Do I want to know what that sound was? Mimi, leave the chair alone, please. Throw on some of this here. Today's just not my day. That's what I'm starting to see here. But I'm not going to have this be a swearing episode. It's just not going to happen. But that's a lot of habanero shichimi. That's all. Yummy. Spring onion. Right about. Yeah. And now the worst part. I got it all done. I think it's okay. But the worst part is this tripod is jacked up. It cracked, so there's like a big... Yeah, here we go. So, hopefully it's gonna work somewhat. That's good as we're gonna get. Alright. I want something different. Well, cool. That, I don't know. It ended up going somewhat okay, but still, it's just like, I don't know. The whole Mochi thing's got me kind of bugged, so. Anyways, this has been Hans the Ramenator wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. Yeah. Have a good one. Bye.